Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. No video this time. So today we'll be breaking down the 5 theories behind the movie Infinity Pool. So, quick run up. Infinity Pool is about James and M. Foster go on a vacation and they end up killing a man, and then the government offers to make them a clone so that they can execute a clone in place of him. But now he joins the group, Gabby's group, and they start murdering people because it's easier to have the clones killed, so they commit all these atrocious crime, with the backup of the clones only being killed, but then he gets disturbed and he has to kill his own clone, and towards the end he actually pretty much does it. So I want to break down the first theory. Are the clones being killed or them being killed? So I had this question earlier in the movie because I saw that they put them in this room that's supposedly a tank, and they fill it up with this red stuff. But when you go to view your clone, the clone is actually in this red stuff. So it's like, really? Is it them? Or, because it's hard to say, because their memories, their personalities, they're literally cloned in every word of the sense. Yeah, so you wouldn't really know. And maybe the masks that they wear, in the movie are actually a depiction of their distorted humanity, and hence maybe, you making yourself like a clone of a clone of a clone can end up being heartless, or somebody who's just comfortable doing, all these other things. And we go to theory number 3. James, in the end, prepares to leave, but actually stays in the island and he's alone. Some people say, he doesn't want to leave because then he doesn't know who he is anymore, or he's distraught, or he could just need a little time. I mean, this happened yesterday. I can't just kill myself today, wake up and go back and be normal. So I think he needs time to adjust, but it can still be just the person that's left behind could still also just be James's clone, or the clone left and James is just here trying to do the same thing. But I doubt it, because he doesn't have the money. Remember that money is not his, it's his wife's money. So yes. And then here's the surprising moment where he actually gets breastfed the blood of his clone by Gabby, and we were wondering what that means. But in the end, where Gabby stroked him, it was like he was trying to give him pleasure. So at the end, he's giving him comfort. It's almost like breastfeeding a newborn, because he knows James will never ever be the same again. So it's like a breastfeeding of a newborn person. And we can actually see hints of this, because if you watch closely, guys, when they're having this big orgy, you can see that something is actually coming out of Gabby's breast. Like there's some substance, like jelly-like substance, that is coming out from her breast. I don't exactly know what it means, but when I saw that and I saw the ending, I was like, maybe there's a connection there. So yeah, I guess those are my top 3 theories about the movie Infinity Pool. And yeah, I feel like, Gabby has been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And, to her, it's a game. And I guess the husband goes along with it and enjoys it. But then, she picks these victims or unsuspecting people, and she plays all these games, and then they just go home and act all natural. I think this is just blowing steam for them because they're rich and bored, or they could have just shedded so much of their humanity doing all of this, because like I said, maybe they're just copies of a copy of a copy. You would never know.